the strength of the Palfinger loading crane lies in its universal use. The crane is not only suitable for lifting loads or moving prefabricated parts. In many sectors, the cost efficiency of crane work is determined by the use of mechanical and hydraulic attachments. The clamshell bucket. In construction and municipal plants, the clamshell bucket is among the most important attachments. In line with the different working conditions, some grabs are built for loading bulk materials. And other grab styles are used for digging work. Palfinger bulk material grabs can be supplied with a capacity of 300 to 1,000 liters. The geometry of the opening and closing mechanism is aligned to bulk material handling. The filling characteristics of these grabs are optimally achieved. Through the wide clearance between the shell pivots and the specially shaped grab shells with their large opening width. Depending on the application, different designs are offered. The PZG-S1, for instance, has a narrow bucket support, and it is therefore particularly suitable for filling from above. As an option, exchangeable cutting edges, as well as excavator teeth, are available. These guarantee a long lifetime when working on hard ground. A special equalizing mechanism controls the synchronization of the grab shells. Piston rods and seals are well protected from dirt and damage. High stability is achieved despite the low dead weight by using fine-grained steels and reinforcing profiles on the claw cheeks. The digging bucket differs from the bulk material grab in its movement geometry and shape. Two models are available: the PZG-G in 5 sizes with a capacity range of 150 to 550 liters, and the PZG-G1 in 3 sizes in capacities from 200 to 350 liters. The PZG-G1 is designed for heavy grab duty. The strengthened shell profiles with the solid side edges made of Hardox material are evident. The torsion-resistant shell supports are made of high-quality material. The horizontally arranged hydraulic cylinders enable a low overall height for the grab. The connection boxes for the hydraulic cylinders are made of nodular cast iron. The forged lever connections guarantee smooth power transmission. The high closing force and the specially shaped grab shells produce a good digging effect, even on natural ground. On all grab models, the bearing bushes are made of high-strength bronze alloy, and lubrication pockets guarantee very good emergency running properties. For all clamshell buckets, exchangeable excavator teeth are included in the scope of supply. The universal grab is a real multi-talent. Geometry and closing force impart the universal grab with very good digging properties. It can also be used for digging work without side plates, which are quick and easy to attach. The universal grab is particularly good for lifting and loading bulky and voluminous goods. The hook supports, supplied as standard, allow the use of chain gear and slings. All Palfinger grab models can be supplied on request with up to 2 lifting hooks. The capacity per hook is 1 ton. With the HPX drive, a new and revolutionary drive principle was created for hydraulic grabs. The grab is absolutely maintenance-free, as all moving parts run in the oil bath. According to requirements, different grab shells can be easily fitted by loosening the socket head screws. This revolutionary drive system sets new standards for the future of grab development. The HPX drive from Kinshofer won the Design Award 2003. The rotator. The endlessly turning PZR rotator has a capacity of 4,500 kilograms. If more capacity is required, a version with 6,000 or 10,000 kilograms lifting capacity can also be supplied. The rotator facilitates grab working and is absolutely essential for some attachments. Due to its high braking moment, the PZR rotator can be precisely controlled and positioned. The proven Garator drive ensures a constantly high torque, even when continuous crane operation causes high oil temperatures. A strong shaft and 2 tapered roller bearings absorb tensile and tipping loads in practical operation. The sturdy motor head, with the wear-resistant steel bushing, forms a reliable connection between the crane and the rotator. If the rotator is designated for permanent connection with an attachment, it is supplied with a flange connection. The rotator with shaft connection is intended for easy changing of various attachments. The quick change device. The quick change device allows quick changeover from one attachment to another. The conversion to hook operation is also rapidly possible by using the rigid suspension link. Two versions are available. In the simpler variant, the connection is done by plugging in and manual locking. In the automatic variant, locking is achieved by a simple turn of the rotator. For unlocking and uncoupling, the safety device is released and the rotator is turned. The polyp grab. The polyp grab is mainly used in the recycling and scrap business. In most cases, the work is a tough and continuous duty. This is why the Palfinger polyp grab has a particularly sturdy design. It is available in 7 sizes, ranging from 120 to 500 liters capacity, and in 3 different bucket shapes. The hydraulic cylinders are well protected in the grab arms. Sturdy and easy to maintain bearings ensure easy servicing. The polyp grab can be used not only for loading scrap, but also for handling bulk materials, as well as for cleaning dams and barrages. The earth auger. Also, the earth auger becomes more and more important and is a highly cost-efficient attachment in many applications. Depending on the condition of the ground, different auger heads and drill diameters can be supplied. The auger drills are easy to change. If a remote control is used, they can even be changed in one-man operation. The auger is used in landscape gardening, for road administrations, electricity and telecoms companies, and in many other areas. The standard units can be operated by using the serial hose equipment on the crane. Special units can be supplied for specific requirements. The crane fork. Crane forks are among the most frequently used attachments. They are used more and more in one-man operation. The Palfinger crane forks have a low dead weight. The slim forged tines slide easily under pallets. According to model and design, the tines are adjusted by means of the smooth locking device. Or by means of a stainless steel, infinitely adjustable spindle adjustment. The spindle adjustment also has the advantage that the set tine width matches the overall width of the crane fork. The height of the forks is also very easy to adjust. The center of gravity between the loaded or empty fork is produced by an automatic weight adjustment in the supporting beam of the crane fork. On the simple versions, the position of the center of gravity is achieved by mechanically shifting the load admission. Hydraulic adjustment of the center of gravity provides the best convenience and enables loads to be easily centered. The crane fork is in many cases operated without using a rotator. Use of the rotator facilitates one-man operation. Insertion of the fork, as well as positioning of the load. The brick stack grapple. For rapid and cost-efficient handling of building materials, the brick stack grapple is the most important attachment. Continuous use and rapid working demand the highest standard of quality. The brick stack grapple is therefore made exclusively of high alloy steel and special aluminum profiles. Two versions can be supplied. In the Central European countries, the brick stack grapple with parallel grab movement is mostly used. The brick stack grapple with radial grab movement is of simpler construction and has a lower dead weight. This version is particularly suitable for use with constant Euro pallet sizes. The quality features are almost the same on both brick stack grapples. The box construction of the supporting structure saves weight. The integrated lubrication reservoirs guarantee very good sliding properties. The generously dimensioned secondary sliding bearings with side guides are a further quality feature. The precise synchronous motion of both grab arms is achieved by means of a differential circuit on the two hydraulic cylinders. Compression rails are available in various designs and are easy to change. The multi-stage locking device enables the insertion depth to be adjusted to different pack heights. The hydraulic pressure switchover is set automatically. When the grab arms are completely drawn in, the gripping force increases automatically, which prevents incorrect operation. Lifting hooks allow the use of chains and slings. On the KM331, the cylinders are also optimally protected at maximum pallet height. Synchronous operation is achieved by means of a robust gear wheel guide. A pressure relief and non-return valve maintains the clamping force independently of the crane pressure. The grab arms can be completely closed. This means that pipes and other non-palletized building materials can be unloaded and in some cases immediately laid. A compact overall height is achieved through the low rotator position. The compression rails can also be very easily changed with no effort. The wallboard fork. In dry construction logistics, the high-performance loading crane equipped with a wallboard fork plays a key role. The lower section of the fork can be swiveled upwards. This is how the boards can be clamped for safe hoisting. In housing renovation, the truck in most cases has space only between the pavement and the edge of the road. The crane can only work in an inclined position. This means high requirements for the geometry of the crane and the wallboard fork. For unloading, the forks are lowered and the plaster boards are manually removed. To protect the boards, the ends of the tines are fitted with plastic rollers. The forged and very slim tines make it easier to slide under the load. The wallboard fork can also be used as a normal pallet fork. The barrier grab. Barrier grabs are mechanical attachments for handling concrete elements. Various arm sizes can be supplied to match the parts handled. A major area of application is the handling of road dividers on bridges and for motorway roadworks. Barrier grabs can be operated with the crane hook and even more efficiently with the rotator. The grab arms are held in the clamping position by the tensile kinematic. Once the load has been placed, the clamp is released by lowering the grab arm support. The automatic switchover mechanism holds the grab arms in opened position. Touching down the grab brings the grab arms in clamped position. Grab jaws made of Whittier hard metal and high closing forces guarantee secure maneuvering of heavy concrete parts. Automatic uncoupling system. At inaccessible points and at great heights, the uncoupling of loads represents a time-consuming and, above all, dangerous job. With the fix-to-fix uncoupling system, the load can be automatically separated from the hook. The separation process is activated by means of a dedicated radio remote control system. The chain gear also threads out automatically. In steel or timber construction work, the automatic uncoupling system not only saves time, but also makes crane working considerably safer. The bottle bank discharge unit. The new generation of bottle bank discharge units is characterized by short cycle times. As a result, containers can be emptied more quickly and more cost efficiently in one-man operation. Depending on the container system, 3 different versions can be supplied. In combination with the docking device, the cranes can be folded with the discharge unit to vehicle width. Manipulators. Manipulators are hydraulic attachments which are developed for special duties. With their mostly 3-dimensional movement functions, they can handle difficult gripping and positioning jobs. Manipulators are important attachments for waste disposal and recycling companies. They are used for laying work and the mounting of glass facades. Manipulators are always custom-made constructions designed for a specific application. As for example, on mobile drilling rigs for attaching the heavy drill rods to the oil rig. The workman basket. The workman basket is an important attachment when servicing work has to be done at great heights, on building facades, or on overhead lines. A workman basket can be fitted to any truck loading crane upwards of a suitable lifting capacity. From country to country, however, different safety regulations have to be observed. The regulations differ mainly in respect of the permissible maximum loads, the standing stability, and the control of the workman basket. Production. Many of the Palfinger attachments are produced by Kinshofer in Marienstein, Germany. The firm's success is based on its quality philosophy and manufacturing depth. High-quality material grades are processed. On the plasma unit, the sheet steel parts are cut precisely and without causing any deformation of the material. Modern CNC facilities and welding robots guarantee a constant high production quality. The key to the recognized product quality lies in the precision of all individual parts. Some of the components are automatically assembled. All hydraulic components are subjected to extensive testing on the test stand. The measurement records prepared there constitute important information for the warranty and service area. Beside the high-quality technical equipment, the well-trained specialists represent a further substantial contribution to the success of the company. Palfinger, made by Hinz. Success and achievement, proof of the customer-oriented company philosophy. Palfinger offers the widest and most modern crane program in the world. The various attachments guarantee that the user will benefit from flexibility and cost efficiency in crane operation. Palfinger, the better solution.